What's up, agents, and welcome back to another Division video. We are on the PTS and we are testing out the new concentrated company gear set that is coming to the game in Year 7 Season 3. Obviously, nothing in this video can be taken as granted because this is just in the PTS right now. It's subject to change, but if it does change, we'll obviously do an updated video. But this is kind of a rough review of the set and how I feel that it works. So don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Let's get straight into it. So if you didn't know, the 2-piece bonus is 10% weapon damage, starts off promising. 3-piece is 30% weapon handling, and then we got the 4-piece. Now, camaraderie. So shooting an enemy marks them for 7 seconds. When a marked enemy dies, receive 1 stack of 3% weapon damage for each ally or skill that has contributed to killing that enemy. Max stacks are 35. Stacks decay every 10 seconds. The maximum amount of marks that can be placed is 3. It generally comes as a red set. The backpack boosts the weapon damage bonus from 3 to 5, and the chest piece increases the amount of marks that can be placed from 3 to 5. So essentially that would mean you could build it up potentially quicker, but I just think this is a very, very bad idea. Things die so quickly. The chance of getting applying 5 marks is fairly minimal. And it obviously is well dependent if you're playing in a group. If you're playing solo, the max amount that you're going to be able to put on one target is going to be 3. But obviously you've got another 2 marks that you could potentially put on a different bad guy. I just find that the chest piece is just not worth it. So this is what I am running with. I'm running with the new unit alloys chest with perfect obliterate, 5% rate of fire. This chest is really, really good. I've opted for the backpack for testing purposes. But yeah, let's give it a go. I know already off initial testing that this set works solo, so even if you're the only one that contributes, you can stack it up. I was worried when I read this initial 4-piece bonus that you had to have at least 2 people, or you and a skill, or you and your companion shoot the target to get any stacks at all, but that is not the case. And the stacks actually degrade very slowly. It's actually pretty generous. And obviously, this is going to add an additional 175% extra weapon damage when capped out, which, you know, is a lot. And that's when we get the 5% bonus. 35 times by 3 would be 105. So opting for the backpack actually adds 70% extra weapon damage, which again is a lot. We're going to use the good old Lexington with Killer, and we're going to see how we get on. What should we do? What should we do? Should we go something? Should we go really hard? The start of DUA? See what it feels like in Legendary right off the rip. I mean, the build's nowhere near built for Legendary. There's no survivability in it whatsoever. Hi, mate. I am keeping the companion out, not for anything special. That I need XP for testing purposes. I mean, so far, we've managed to get 0 stacks.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
I'm not even sure where my NPC companion's at. Brother, where's the help at?
Not so special now, Mr. Special Forces. Cover the target. I'm reloading.
What's the target? I mean, so far, I feel like we built next to nothing.
Flank.
Oh, what's something? Side.
Agent down.
Whoa, why are you on my case? Well, I was going to push up, but no, we're not.
Flank and engage.
I mean, we're just building no stacks. Now, maybe in a group setting, this would be better, but I mean, this is just me and companion. Alright. I'm out of here. Let's go and try something on heroic instead, because this is just not working out. This is just not working out at all.
They're in here.
Oh, hang on, who's this? Hello. Oh, he's got Juggernaut. I'll take him. Oh, you get... oh, hang on, did I complete a journey mission? I think I completed a journey mission. I thought I got XP and points just for recruiting him.
I did not join up for this.
The problem is, and the problem that I'm having with this right now, is that we kill things so fast.
Shit.
And then the other problem is then when we kill on the opposite side with harder content,
Flank is close.
we kill things so slow. As of right now, I don't even feel like it's stacking. Is it broke?
Hey, gotta stay away.
I could have swore there's meant to be a bar at the bottom that stacks up. Alright, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to the range. I'm just going to have a quick mess around. I'll be right back. Alright, so now we're in the range. Let's see. I'm just going to shoot some stuff. And as you can see, yeah, alright, it wasn't working properly for some reason. I did log in and out. So maybe there's a bug there. You can see now we're actually finally starting to get a bar up at the bottom. Was it me not being good enough? Surely I should have had at least a couple of stacks, at least a couple of times during all of that testing. So as of now in the PTS, there does seem to be some issues with it. What is interesting though is we've just seen there that I built stacks in the range and they've travelled with me.
Don't let anything stand in
So
your
maybe
way.
you could cap the whole thing out in the range. Please, Mr. Companion, don't push me away.
Behind the truck.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent out of action.
Go for that car.
Or maybe it's just not strong enough.
He's healing. Shit! Need another mag. Flank. Taking a lot of beat. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with it's just not strong enough.
Nailed the bastard.
Alright, well,
There's no hiding from us.
there's no hiding from us. He talks a lot. So I don't feel like it's actually strong enough, is my initial impression. Obviously, I generally run capped out builds, don't generally have any issues at all.
Across the country, we need to reconnect the local
You know,
system and
heartbreaker,
satellite.
striker, you know, whatever you want to take in there, you're gonna clear that initial bit out very quickly.
Serious trauma detected.
I mean, I've just tried to push really hard now, and I could probably put Liquid Engineer on or Memento or something. But we're gonna keep pushing, see if we can build these stacks up. The problem is giving them time in between. Like, I've got to shoot them and then not kill them and let someone else hit them.
The control room is at the top.
And the question's always going to be, you know, should we just kill them? Is that going to build stacks up quicker for us? Should we let the teammates shoot? I mean, teammates would probably be all right? But having to keep pressing T to get my teammate to focus it. Maybe if I put a skill on as well, that might speedy up the process.
I need a fresh mag. Go for the bus on his flank.
Let's try one more before we kind of make our choice on it. But it's feeling particularly underwhelming right now. Like, how far through a mission or something am I going to have to get anywhere near the stack limit? And as of right now, the damage feels so low. Like, so low. And when you've got strikers, Hunter's Fury, tipping scales, you know, all this kind of stuff, you would just run that instead, right? You know, running this that's meant to have some kind of teammate companion vibe with it is meant to be beneficial. I mean, right now I'm not feeling any benefit. I mean, my drone's automatically tapping the bad guys I'm tapping, which is great.
You see that shot? I can't get a line on him. Just lie down and die.
But I mean, what would you class this as halfway through this mission now? Maybe after this next room, and we're just about getting to half. I mean, I'm going to purposely spread the love a little bit here. The marks don't stack. I was wrong earlier on. So initially, now I can place on 3. It's like negotiators, essentially 1 mark.
Changing mags.
But I don't see the fun in having to slow myself down to build up damage. That makes sense.
He's trying to get behind you. No way.
Yes way.
Hostile movement on the roof.
Yeah, alright, so I'm just gonna roll it there. So I got halfway through the mission, I got to half stacks, which is probably around 80-ish% extra weapon damage. It just builds up way too slow, and the damage is severely underwhelming because of that, I guess. It's yeah, it's not great. I mean, let's look at strikers, for instance, right? You take strikers here, you can get 65% amp weapon damage very quickly. Very quickly. So this is just lagging way behind. Way behind in the fact it takes that long for me to build that damage up. Like, way behind. So I do understand what it's trying to do. But I mean, if this season now, it's horrible. If this is bad now in the PTS, and bad, you know, if it comes out like this and it's not that great in the season when we've got a companion, when the companions leave and we've got even less, people, you know, not got that companion to help build them stacks, it's going to be even worse. So I think there's definitely some improvement needed here on stack building, because otherwise you're just going to take anything else. Like you could just run a high end and hit them numbers, which is instant damage. So I don't see the point in putting yourself through using this effectively to be under damaged and have to also manage the companion and what he's hitting. It feels extremely forced, unfortunately. If you're wondering what I was using, this was the build. This was the stats. So, you know, pretty good stats. But yeah, unfortunately, this one's not for me. Hopefully, I'll put that down in my PTS feedback. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. What feedback have you been given if you've tried it out? But let's hope they make some changes before this one goes live. I'll see you in the next one, agents. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.